hey, this is just an amigo. Just like saying I'm happy that their children have been convicted for all three charges for killing George Floyd. This payback for what the police brutality been going through to the black people, to the justice system. It's way overdue. We got justice for George Floyd. So the George Floyd family got justice for his brother. We want justice for Dante White. And we want Kim Porter to be convicted for the murder of Dante White. I think that Judge Jones deserves to spend the rest of his life in prison because he was responsible for kneeling George Floyd on the ground for more than 8 minutes and 46 seconds. This is payback for what the black people dealt with in terms of police brutality, in terms of racial injustice. Enough is enough. No more police brutality against the black people. It has to stop. George Floyd didn't deserve to die like this. Their children deserve to spend the rest of his life in prison for the killing of George Floyd. No more police brutality on the black people. No more police brutality on the black people. It has to stop. The next thing we're going to do as a leader, as a movement, the next step is to charge Kim Porter and convict Kim Porter and let him spend the rest of her life in prison once he's convicted for the death of Dante White. Our job is not done. We still have work to do. We still need to convict Kim Porter for the murder of Dante White. Because Dante White is dead on purpose. Dante White didn't deserve to die. Kim Porter did it on purpose. He was meant to grab a gun, even though he yelled, "Taser, taser." Our job is not done. Our job is not done. We want justice for Dante White. We want justice for Dante White. Kim Porter should be responsible for killing Dante White. Now all the sports athletes, all the politicians are happy that Judge Sharp has been convicted for the murder of George Floyd. It's payback for what the black people dealt with in police brutality. It's way overdue. Way overdue. Like nearly 3 decades. 3 decades. The last time a black man suffered police brutality, well, a jury conviction for the cops was in 1991 when the 2 stupid cops brutalized Rodney King and led to the LA riot in 1992. As a black man, I feel uncomfortable dealing with a police officer because I've been traumatized, been tormented by the cops. As an African American, it's difficult to socialize with a cop, and it's difficult to be black in America. Like I say, our job is not done yet. Our job as a black leader, as a black someone, is not done. We demand to get more justice for all the black people who suffer police brutality, who die in the hands of a police officer. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. I like to thank Joe Biden for calling out the congressmen, the congressmen to pass the George Floyd Policing Act. I'd like to thank President Biden for speaking up on behalf of the verdict of George Floyd trial. No, Tim, I didn't see Nancy Pelosi thinking George Floyd was being killed. He won't do it. He won't do it. He's a good person. He won't say anything like it. Nancy Pelosi never said anything like it. He wouldn't. I'd like to thank Vice President Kamala Harris speaking on behalf of the verdict of George Chauvin's trial. I'd like to thank Vice President Kamala Harris for mentioning everything they say about racial injustice, about equal justice. I demand that the U.S. Senate, the U.S. House of Representatives, to pass the George Floyd Policing Act. It's way overdue. It had to ban chokeholds. It had to ban kneeling on the black people for more than 10 minutes. If they don't, there will be consequences. I'm glad that we finally got justice for George Floyd, because I can't imagine it took that long to reach the verdict. They were supposed to reach the verdict yesterday, but released the verdict this afternoon, and I was happy. And the next step, and the final step, is Judge Chauvin to spend the rest of his life in prison, where he belongs. And I thank all the black leaders for celebrating the verdict of George Chauvin trial. I'm glad that there's no riots in the state of Minnesota and the city of Minneapolis. We celebrate at the same place where George Floyd was kneeled to death for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. You know, it's George Floyd Boulevard, whatever that is. I'm glad to thank President Joe Biden for talking to George Floyd's family, demanding that there's more that needs to be done, like passing the George Floyd Policing Act. I feel so happy that Judge Chauvin has been convicted of all 3 charges. All 3 charges. All 3 charges. The police brutality in the black community should be stopped. It stops right here, it stops right now, and it stops today. No more police brutality against the black community. No more. I can't wait until in the next 2 months to see what the future holds for George Chauvin as he waits trial to shoot his death sentences. I'm glad our job is not done. There's more that needs to be done. As an individual, keep up the good work. Like I say, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Please make those juries convict Kim Porter for the murder of Dante White. We want justice for Dante White. No justice, no peace. That's all I have time for today. I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.